Right, unpopular opinion. Zach Guthrie is more important to re-sign than NARLKE, Constable or Clark. You know why?
Why's that?
I'll tell you after this.
The Cats is again emerging as the AFL's best.
The fans are filing into Skill Stadium.
Aha! We did it again! We repeated the thing we did last year where we made you stick around through the intro to find out the answer. Right, I have a very unpopular opinion. Zach Guthrie has been one of the most trashed, bagged on players of the Geelong Football Club over the past 5 years. I've done it myself.
I'm guilty as well.
But this season, not just the last game that we saw him play against the Kangaroos, where everybody was like, oh, he's amazing. This season, his kicking, his efficiency, his ball movement, intercept marking has been elite.
And his decision making as well.
Also seeing him there with Cameron Guthrie, his brother, a bit of a bonus. Another reason is his attitude.
And I love your attitude.
His attitude towards the club about being bagged as a player, not getting as many opportunities, getting an opportunity, playing well, then getting dropped, but still showing up time and time and again at the VFL, playing as hard as he can, and not any rumours about him wanting to be traded or being unhappy. I prefer that attitude over the attitudes of those who want to get games elsewhere. But look at people like Tom Atkins, Tom Stewart, all these mature age players who waited for their time. Look at Lachie Henderson, gets delisted, gets back on the team and works his way into the position. Tom Atkins gets into the team, gets out of the team for the grand final year, changes his whole position to get back into the team.
Even look at players like Mark Slavs and Cam Guthrie, who are these kind of nothing players who just kind of floated in and out of the team and they found their position. One in the back line, one as a gun midfielder who's now an All-Australian and Kaji Goose medalist.
That's right. Yeah. That's why my unpopular opinion is Zach Guthrie is more important to re-sign at this point in time than those are three other players who are currently lots of contract talks about them. So, what's your unpopular opinion?
My unpopular opinion is to drop Parfitt from 1, maybe 2 weeks.
You're a witch!
A witch! A witch!
Parfitt is incredible!
The reason why I say him is because I feel like the last few weeks his decision making has been a bit poor. He hasn't quite been able to play up to the standard that he has been. He's an incredible player, but lately he's just been a bit flat. Look at Luke Dowhouse. This season wasn't panning out the way he would have liked, we would have liked.
3/4 of the season he sucked.
Yeah. Spent 1 week on the sidelines, came back and just played his heart out. And it's all about attitude as well. We come back with the right attitude and it's just a whole different ballgame. So as much as I love Parfitt, I think a week on the sidelines for him may do him good, and then he can come back and reach that level that he was. And I reckon he can get back there if he regenerate, rechannel that.
Is that really the word you want? Regenerate?
Rechannel that form he wants.
Rechannel the form.
Yes, let's go with that.
Little special segment, re-sign, trade and delist. Now the 3 players we're going to choose for this little segment are
Jordan Clark, Charlie Constable, Quinton NARLKE.
Re-sign. Who would you re-sign for 2 years straight off the bat?
Quinton NARLKE. Reasons are he's a young midfielder. We got a lot of older midfielders coming through, especially the likes of John Selwood, Paddy Dangerfield's getting on, Meningola's in the middle, even Mitch Duncan's getting on as well. Yeah. These are players that eventually have to retire, and young players like NARLKE can fit right in.
Who would you trade?
I would trade Jordan Clark. He has a bit more trade value, I think, than Charlie Constable. Also, Charlie Constable's come out and said that he wants out, so maybe that's a show of his attitude.
For how many years he's been on a list, he's just been that on-ball, an incredible on-baller, but without a tank, without the speed apparently. So you're almost like, well, what else can you do to improve your game, and why haven't you tried to tap into that? Yeah, I would have to agree with that as well. I would try trade Jordan Clark, because it looks like he'll have more trade value, especially over the Western Australia club. I'd love to keep all of them. I just spat on you, but that's for having an unpopular opinion about Parfitt, you. To our favourite segment of all time.
My favourite segment, your favourite segment, all of our favourite.
It's the people's favourite segment. It's what the people of Geelong want.
It's the only reason why we're here, let's be real.
KOLO Watch.
My name is Jake and I love my life. My name is Jake and I love my life. My name is Jake and I love my life.
KOLO Watch. Now last week he got 65 metres out. 65 metres out and hit it to the top of the square almost. Just go for goal. Just back yourself.
Jake Kolajasny, if you kick a goal this season, I will get an image of you tattooed on my butt.
There you go. He's a man of his word.
Yep.
I will just celebrate.
If you kick a goal this season, 2021, probably going to be my left cheek.
Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek!
There you go. You've heard it here first. Tattoo, left cheek, KOLO.
Done. I love that now everybody's jumping onto this KOLO Watch. It's all over the internet now. Oh, when will Kolajasny kick his first goal? We've been talking about this for the past 3 years I've been doing this show.
You know, he's got the most amount of games without a goal as an active player.
Inspiring. What a record, college,
Yeah.
hasn't he? But seriously, I'll tattoo your face on my butt if you score a goal this year. People, right. Now, to finish off our awesome show, we've watched the season this year, and I think going through, we've had different favourite players. So this little segment's called Who's Your Favourite Player? Who's your favourite player? Who's your favourite player? Favourite player? Favourite player! So that's what the segment's called.
In case you didn't catch that.
Yeah, favourite player.
Alright.
So previous years' favourite players for me have been people like Zach Tui, we've had Griff. But for this season watching, that I have been not only impressed but slightly attracted to.
We're not alone.
Oh, we're not alone. My favourite player, hands down, has to be the young man himself from Adelaide, where we're from,
Yeah.
Brad Close.
What a man. He's playing exceptional footy.
But we love Brad Close. Like, hands down my favourite player. You think this is a picture of our family? It's Brad Close. Fucking love him! We love you, Close. Favourite player! So, yeah, Brad Close, can you respond to our messages that we send you so we can interview you on our show? That'd be great.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad. Favourite player. Our next episode we will be doing soon. We will be doing a giveaway worth... How much money you reckon we'll spend? We'll throw some stuff in there. We'll make it worth your while. But we're going to be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. We'll have a little bit of fun during the pre-finals week bye. We might even get a special guest on the show, or just a guest.
Just a normal guest.
Just a normal guest. This has been the We Are Geelong show.
My name is Jake.
My name is Michael.
Thank you very much for watching and tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Favourite player! Run away! Yeah.